Hi guys, welcome to today's video. This is part 4 of my naming compound series. If you haven't seen my other videos in this series, videos 10, 11, and 12, I suggest you check those out before moving on. Today's video is going to be on bases, hydrates, and inorganic compounds. Let's get into today's video. A base is a substance that makes hydroxide or OH- ions when dissolved in water. You basically just name it as normal. For example, NaOH is sodium hydroxide, since it's a sodium attached to a hydroxide ion. Pretty simple. Another example is BaOH2, barium hydroxide. Get it? Other bases are not as obvious, like NH3 or ammonia. You might think it's not a base, since it doesn't contain OH-. But remember that a base doesn't need to contain OH- ions. It only needs to make OH- ions when dissolved in water. Next are hydrates. Hydrates are compounds that have a specific number of water molecules attached to them. For example, copper 2 sulfate has 5 water molecules attached to it. This is called copper 2 sulfate pentahydrate. If you remember our discussion of prefixes, you'll understand that penta means 5. So pentahydrate means 5 water molecules. This is written CuSO4 times 5H2O. If the water is removed through heating, all that's left is CuSO4, which is called anhydrous copper 2 sulfate. Anhydrous, as you probably guessed, means without water. What would you call BaCl2 times 2H2O? You might have to pull out your periodic table for this one. Write your answer in the comments below. The final thing we'll talk about today are inorganic compounds. There isn't much to say. These compounds just have common names that they can be referred to, and there's no way to know what the names are without memorizing them. For example, H2O. Its chemical name is dihydrogen monoxide, but we usually just call it water. Or NH3, which could be called trihydrogen nitride, but it's mostly just called ammonia.
Hey guys, it's Arjun. I haven't been in a video for a while, so I'm going to be doing the outro for today. Let's go over what we learned. For naming bases, you just have to name the chemical and add hydroxide to the end of it. For hydrates, you just have to name the compound as usual and add hydrate at the end of it with the right prefix. And finally, inorganic compounds are just compounds that have a simple common name that they can be referred to instead of their chemical name.
Did you guys like Arjun doing the outro? Let me know in the comments and we might do it more often. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos every week.